Hi Libra, how are you? This is Janine from Soul's Journey Tarot, and I'm here to give you your weekly reading from the 2nd to the 8th of December. Excuse me, I really hope that you guys are well, and many blessings for all the festivities in December. And if any of you are traveling, I do wish you safety along the roads, all right? So I would like to start off by saying thank you to the angels, the gods and goddesses, and the Holy Devine for being with us in these readings and for always letting us receive the messages with love and light in our hearts. Amen and thank you. All right, guys, I am using the original Rider-Waite Tarot. I will be clarifying with the Witch's Tarot as well as Archangel Power Tarot cards for guidance and advice at the end of the reading. If you like this, you can always like, share, and subscribe. I'd really appreciate that if that's what you feel like doing. And you can, if you would like to book a private reading with me, you can always do so at, find my information below in the description box. You can also search me and get me on my Facebook page, which is Soul's Journey South Africa. Alright, I'm going to give it a few more shuffles. Spirit, what is it that Libra needs to know from the 2nd to the 8th of December? What is it that Libra needs to know from the 2nd, too many cards, to the 8th of December? What is it that Libra needs to know from the 2nd to the 8th of December? All right. Beautiful. Your very first card is the World. Then you have the Chariot, the Seven of Pentacles. Temperance in your challenge, the Magician, the Knight of Cups, and at the bottom of the deck, the Seven of Swords. All right, guys, so what I'm seeing at the moment is this is a phase for you, a new journey. The world is having the world at your hands. It is all about new beginnings and the endings of old cycles and onto newer and brighter cycles. You do have the Chariot in your present situation, so this is you taking the driver's seat and driving your life in the direction where you want it to be. Because I do see that you've been waiting for the harvest. You've been waiting to reap the harvest. You have been putting in the effort. You've been working hard. But try to balance your emotions out at the moment. It seems that you might be emotionally all over the show. But you have the Magician. And the Magician is alchemy. Spirit is telling you that you have everything that you need. All right, you are in the driver's seat. I mean, this is a very, very strong reading because you have the World, the Chariot, the Temperance, and the Magician. These are 4 major arcana cards, all right? So the message is very strong and clear for you this week, Libra. In your overall energy, you have the Knight of Cups. So there can be a new offer coming in for you, perhaps a love offer. But it can also be just in your working environment. But you, beautiful, you take the information as it resonates in any area of your life. I do see that you've been quite protective of yourself at the moment. You may have been on guard and be feeling a little bit betrayed even. It could be that you're dealing with a fellow air sign such as a Gemini, but it doesn't have to be, Libra. This could be you coming into your own energy, speaking your truth, standing up for what you want and what you believe in. I see you working hard for your family at this time. And all you really want is to be financially stable and happy family life with enough money. Oh, wow, there's definitely a love offer coming. Or Libra, this can be you offering your love out, hey? I do see, even if it's not that, there could be some reconciliation. You do have the Death card as well. So you have in total 5 major arcana cards. You could be dealing with an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo as well, Libra. It may be that you're ending a relationship and offering your love to somebody else at this time, Libra. Somebody who appreciates you. Somebody who sees what it is that you see, where you want to be in your life. But you have decisions to make. but you have made a wish, and your wishes can be granted. All right, Libra. So let's take a look here. You have the World and the Ten of Pentacles, and this is beautiful because the world is all about. I call it recycling, but I probably shouldn't. This is about coming into a new time. There may be some travel. You may be going on some travel with your family. A holiday. It is December. You may be taking your family on holiday, but I also see it as completing of a goal. This is completion and the beginning of a new cycle, and it does have to do with your family and your abundance and your money. It's you've been working very hard to maintain a level of sense of security for you and your family, and you have been very successful. You do seem to have everything that you want at this moment, Libra. um some of you may be purchasing a new vehicle at this time, or it can be that there is definite travel, going on holiday, traveling, immigrating, moving. It can be that you're moving to a different location, a different town. You could be leaving your job or moving away from an unstable and unfulfilling relationship onto something that is more security bound for you and more stability. But this is you. You have the power to take whatever it is. When you stand in your truth, the Queen of Swords doesn't just have to be a female. I mean, we all have masculine and feminine energy inside of us. I always say that. But she's very strong. She's kind of hard on the outside, but really soft on the inside. She has been hurt and bruised, and you've had some very difficult times in your life, Libra, that is for sure, and that has molded you into who you are today. Some people may see you as uncaring and harsh with your words, but in truth, you just really want what's best for everybody. You have a lot of love to offer. You have a lot of yourself to give and nurture. You like to give other people and see that they're happy, and it can be that you're standing in your truth and you're moving away from anything that was no longer serving you. But you have the Ten of Pentacles and the World. So I'm seeing the message in two different ways, three different ways. Some of you could literally be taking a family and traveling at the moment. Some of you can be moving to a different location. Some of you can be moving your relationship status or work in an area that brings you more abundance and success and emotional fulfillment. But you will be speaking your truth because you have been waiting, you've been working, you've put in the effort, you've put in the time, and now you would like to see that rewards come through. The Queen of Pentacles is very much about very kneeling and nurturing. Kneeling, what is that? Healing, I meant to say healing. She's very healing and nurturing. She does love her family, but she's also very secure in who she is. She has enough money. She's very resourceful, but also very domesticated. So I can see that you've been working hard for your family. You've been working hard for what you have, Libra. And you want to take a new journey, a new path, and move away from anything that was stagnant and bringing you down. Because you are very successful. And people see you as a queen. You have two queens here. You are very successful. It doesn't have to be male or female. It's both. But Spirit is asking you to balance your emotions, everything in moderation. For some of you, you are moving towards somebody who will appreciate you more, who you can see the happily family, the resourcefulness, the happy life. You're moving towards that person and you're offering them your love. But I see this as you being very emotionally unbalanced, if that is you. I see it as you're not really sure. Should you offer your love to another person? And just so, by the way, Libra, this can very well be you. Or it can be somebody coming towards you who has lighter features than yourself. Young energy, fresh new energy. But try to balance your emotions and don't get too derailed. It's almost like when you start falling in love with somebody, then you neglect your working environment. But that's not for everybody. You do have the magician. You have everything that you need at your fingertips. This is the alchemist, and you are the alchemist at the moment. This is the number one in the tarot. So with the world and the magician, this is a new beginning, and you have the death card. You're putting an end to things that no longer serving you, for situations that was not keeping you happy, where you were waiting and waiting to see progress, where you were waiting for somebody to give you as much love and attention as what you were giving them, if that is the case. But you're putting an end to something or someone that was where you were not happy, and you are manifesting. Just try to make sure that you don't, if this is you ending a relationship and moving on to a new relationship, just try as you might to make sure that there is stability, that this person is on the same track as you, because what you want to manifest is stability. Because you have your eye on the Queen of Cups, or this can be you, where you're seen as a nurturing and healing person, resourceful, leadership. You have 3 queens. Again, it can be somebody with lighter features, or this can be you, Libra. But I do see you as manifesting this new beginning where you turn into the world and the 10 of Pentacles, moving away from anything or anyone who is not serving you, because you have the Knight of Cups. You have the Knight of Cups twice. This can be, Libra, that you are offering your love out, a generous offer, because you have it twice. But it may be that you're confused and you're trying to juggle between perhaps 2 people, or between 2 jobs, if this is resonating in the working area. And when you are the magician and you have the 2 of Pentacles, it's almost like you have to put one down. You have to focus on one person. I'm getting the word player. If this is you, Libra, try not to be a player. Or if somebody is coming into you, make sure that they are not a player. Very interesting. But you are moving to a space where you feel complete abundance, emotionally and physically secure. But I see some confusion and mixed emotions about a proposal or an offer that is coming in. But you have the Star. You are getting what you wished for. So when it comes, you may even be confused, because it may not come in the form of how you wanted it. Maybe you were wishing upon another person, but yet here comes another offer. Maybe you were wishing for a certain job, but here comes another offer. You wished upon it, and the heavens heard your cries, they heard your prayers, they listened to your thoughts, they listened to your emotions. Because you have been very protective about yourself. You could even have been dealing with Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but you've been very protective. You've been defending yourself, defending your right. And I don't know, I can remember in last week's reading where I said it's almost like somebody is taking advantage of your goodness. But I see you moving away very clearly from the situation. Some of you, by the way, may be purchasing a new vehicle. I'm just saying, giving yourself a new vehicle. Spirit, what is it that Libra needs to know from the 2nd to the 8th of December? I do definitely see love coming in, some kind of offer for you. And if it's not an offer, I see you manifesting exactly what it is that you want. You are in the driver's seat and you're taking full control at this moment, Libra. Because you're going after your destiny. Oh, wow, look at that. We have the star. A dream come true. Believe in yourself. The end of a difficult situation. You have the star twice. That is a very clear message for you, Libra. And it's really beautiful. You're finally getting everything that you wanted. What? The world. I can't make this up. A very happy ending, coming full circle. Spiritual growth and insight. So we have the star twice and we have the world twice. This is really you reaching a pinnacle time in your life, Libra, where you really can feel like you have everything that you need and that you desired. You have wish fulfillment. You have what you want. The 9 of Michael. Your worry is unnecessary. Focus your thoughts on the outcome you desire. Release feelings of regret, guilt, and worry to your angels. It can be about this Knight of Cups. Try to balance your emotions. You're doing okay. And you are on your destined path, Libra. The last card is 2 of Michael. It will be better. It will all be better if you just make a decision. Over analyzing a problem. Find a compromise. And here I see it here, where you're trying to juggle between two things. You know where your heart lies, and you know with whom your heart lies. You know who you sit and think about at night. You know what job you sit and think about at night and what it is that you want to manifest. You already know, Libra. But this is such a beautiful reading for you. You are mightily blessed this week, Libra. I hope you have a lovely week further. And if you like this, pop a comment and don't forget to like, share and subscribe if that's what you would like to do. Bye for now.